Hello, welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb. How are you guys? Thank you for joining me. I'll start out by shouting you all out. Thank you, Short Bus Pull Up. And Dwayne, thank you, David Carlisle. And Yeti Mountain Trading Post and David Rice. Thanks, guys. You guys are all saying hi to each other. And I just decided to come on. The weather has been really hot today. It's like 93 degrees. What's the weather been like in your area? And then I just took some pictures, a few pictures I wanted to bring up. I always throw the old ones out, but I wanted to show you how big the milkweeds are, which I finally spotted out a monarch butterfly. So the last live stream I did was about having an egg. Thanks, David. The last live stream I had about showing you how I did we finally got an egg. It doesn't mean it's going to hatch. And just 2 seconds ago, I thought I'm going to come on and I'll take a few new pictures that I didn't do yet. It's been really hot here, but I did do a lot of stuff in the garden I did today, earlier in the morning. And I just wanted to show a couple things here and there. Let's see. I gotta go back down here. What do I have here? Oh yeah, boy did I spot these out. Now I'm so thankful for my friend Patrick that came to the channel, and they were in my garden. I through him, I found out about, we all get the grubs, but I didn't know grubs were Japanese beetles. And yeah, I have them. I'm keeping an eye on them though, because they eat everything in sight. They haven't really eaten all the leaves so far. So I'm keeping an eye on them to spray them and everything. I haven't sprayed yet, but definitely have those. But that's not, what else? Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I wanted to nope, that's not the one I want to show. I want to show the difference here. I got to find it. Terrible drought here. Oh no. We've had, we had some rain. So I'm trying to find a picture that I want to show you, because I kept telling, there's a pot here that I just took a picture 2 seconds ago, and I wanted to show you how I actually have to move the flowers out because that's how busy it is, like how big the plants are. I'm trying to find, see, that's the start of the milkweed, and my thumbnail is what it looks like today. Like massive flowers, and I was trying to take pictures of all the bees and everything. Holy cow! And this is even bigger too, this plant, but I didn't grab that. I'm looking for something that I want to show you. Amazing difference of how much it grew. Even this stuff, I took a couple of pictures to show you how well this is growing. All right, and that one too. You should see that, and it ends up being, it is patty pan squash, the volunteer plant that I have. All right. I'm just being sarcastic because all of the rain we had oh, you had lots of rain. Okay. All right. I would never know that. Hello. Hi. C Farm Vlog. Welcome to my channel. How are you? I'm looking for something. I want to put a picture here for the next time. And I'll find it. My computer's acting up a little bit too, so sorry about that. I will find what I'm looking for in a minute. That's not it. So you get to have a tour. Every time I come on, you get to tour. I'm just trying to update some pictures of what things look like now to throughout the season of all my flowers and everything. Not what I'm looking for still. Hey, there. I have an update on that one too. Actually, I'm going to go pull that one. I want to show you. What this looks like right now, how big this is getting, because I was doing videos on it to see if I could grow things and prove it. Oh, Chris, oh yeah, you got it, Chris the fam, you got, you're doing a fam vlog. Oh, hi Chris, sorry honey. Hi Chris. Sorry I didn't get quite the name right. All right, here it is. This is the picture. I just took this 2 seconds ago. Oh. Did I get the whole thing in it? I don't even think I took the whole picture of it. I did not get it all in. This thing is really high. These plants are really big now. And you can see it's a double section of my plants. I gotta leave it like that because I gotta remember, like I just want to show you how big this thing is huge. The tomato one, and all of them are doing really well. That's why I took that picture to show the difference between what a week or so could make. I couldn't grow grass to mow. Oh, I'm sure you could. If I was near you and you wanted to learn, I would show you in a minute. I'm willing to show anybody that lives nearby. If somebody asks me questions or wants to know how to grow something and they ask me as a neighbor on YouTube, whatever, I'm still here. This is another one I want to, this is how much this grew. I'm going to grab the other picture. I just took that one. I ran outside and took this one too. See the changes in here. I want to grab. All right. Just doing a little bit of comparison. There it is. Here's my tomatoes as of today. I gotta shrink the picture. So I'm gonna just do something so I know they're both on here, and then I can blow up whatever I want to do. Ooh, it's acting funny. So you can see how much bigger these are now compared to, let me block that in, that, and that's now. Actually, that's a good idea. I can see I can do this and then go here and here and here, and you can see how much they grew. Okay, so there was some more I wanted to pull out. I was looking for something else to just put the pictures beside it to see the difference of when I showed it about a week ago. Where's that other one? This is this. Well, these are, I want to show you these two. These, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's an area I took a picture of too. Just let me grab that one too. All right. One of them went in sideways. I don't know why they did that. Right. Where is it? So you guys got any questions, be my guest, ask away, or you guys want to talk to each other, it's okay. I just want to come on and just do some updates to my channel too, to show things, how they're growing. Moving along. I hope everyone's wonderful, and happy 4th of July to you guys. Okay, this is the same plant right here, somewhere in here. That's it, right? You can see it. And see, it's huge now. And I was trying to show pictures of my zucchini because they're big. I've actually pulled some stuff out too. Hey Paul or Dave, how's it doing? Well, no problem. You can't stay. It's all right. It's all good. But hi, how are you? Oh, good. Well, did you eat supper already? All right. Let's see. Just trying to do some updates. Let's see, this was the other one I was doing. All right, where is it? I was trying to show the zucchinis. I already have them in my kitchen now, but the pictures don't really show them. Do they show them? Do they show them? Let's spot my zucchinis out in this picture. They're in here somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, they're really good, and they're nice and healthy. And I even have to, well, there's a picture, but it's not showing up really good. Right there, well, I wish I had an arrow to show you, but you can see the green back there. And so the green and yellow zucchinis are doing really good. And I think I took an update on my patty pan squash too. So I'm just gonna, I'm not taking this one. I'm gonna get rid of this one here. Delete. Okay. Right, where's the other one I wanted to do? You guys are all saying hi to each other. That's good. As I just, it's kind of like doing my homework here. Trying to show you some pictures of updates. Where are they? I had some good footage. I wish I had my camera out. Unacceptable, Clef. Mr. Doughboy, unacceptable. I had some, I wanted to film the bees and everything going around with the milkweed. Oh my God. And I even spotted a monarch butterfly too, and I wanted to film that to show it. Right. Oh, what is that? Oh, my mouse is acting up here. Let's go. Oh, that's not what I want. That's the one. I want to show you. I want to show this. I'm going to undo this. And I want to see if I can bring it down so you can see the difference, how much this container grew. It's crazy. It's doing really well. That I have to pull the plants out because they're so big. All right. That's what I was looking for. This one. Where did I do? Oh, here. Wait a minute. That's not it. Oh yeah. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of weeds. It's not. It's flowers. This is, I just took this. This thing is packed. This one plant had nothing in it. It was really little. And this has forget-me-nots. It has volunteer portulacas in here. It's got creeping Jenny, and that's how big that is now. It's crazy. Because I was working on feeding it. I've been feeding it with some compost tea and stuff like that, my flowers, and I wanted to see if it would make things grow. So I grabbed the other things. Oh yeah, and there's a potato bin that I pulled, which I was talking about, but I just wanted to, that's Forrest Gump's favorite plant. It is? There. This doesn't look like much, but it is, because there's actually potatoes coming up now. You can see them, which the hay didn't work, so I took it all out, and then I put the potatoes in, put a little bit of hay, and I'm just throwing stuff in here. What did I say? Did I say creeping Jenny? So yeah, I actually have potatoes. Like, that was pretty happy to see this, because I thought I wasn't going to get any because of the test experiment I did. But I got some potatoes. That was fun. That's what I got in here. Jenny, Mama always said something. I can't find Jenny. What did I say? Didn't I say creeping Jenny? That's what if I didn't say that, that's what it is. Anyways, it's yellow and I have them all over. They grow really easy. This is another one that's exciting too. That's my hand. Yeah, it's loud. This, oh, look at my hand. Huge. I just picture back up. There, that is the start. It's little, okay? This screen has really blown this my pepper up, but this is the start. Those are my Dipino peppers that I grew from seed, and I just spotted them out that they're actually they're still tiny, okay, compared to my hand. They're not ready. They're not the size of a jalapeno yet, but that was exciting to me. I'm gonna have them pretty soon. They should be ready probably a couple weeks, 2 weeks, and they'll be ready. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, and they're all over, and they're not big, but I should have lots. I'm excited about that. That's the first time I ever grew these peppers, so I do want to do a bed later on, and I'm going to do it all different kind of peppers I want to do next year. It's kind of fun, like I said, experimenting all the time with different soils, and you put different things in different beds. My banana peppers, because I didn't have them outdoors, they did not grow. Yeah, peppers like a lot of sun. However, I should have took you the plant. I wanted to show that again, the update on the plant. I have actually green peppers again, that one that I've had for 3 years. And I have it again. Oh yeah, this was a volunteer plant, and I wasn't sure. I thought it was going to be patty pan squash. And there it is. Look at this thing. It's really big now. I figured one of these is enough for my family. When I first did the video and did a whole bunch of them, it was way too many. I was giving them away. But one, that's right in front of my flowers. Let's see. Yeah, that was really small. And now it's quite big, and it's actually growing. It's got quite a bit of patty pan. I can see growing on it. I think I took a closer picture because I wanted to show inside of it how they're growing. So things are really taking off in my garden. Where's that picture? Well, is this a close? I think this is a close-up. I wanted to take a picture of it to show you. There it is. Yeah, it is a close-up. Okay. Actually, I'll make it smaller. You're going to be able to see it. Really cool. I took a picture of the center of it. There it is. See? That is my patty pan squash where that flower is. That's a female. And as long as it gets pollinated, which I'm not sure, it's still too hard to tell whether it got pollinated or not. But there's the start of that plant. And like I said, I didn't pay anything. It volunteered, and because you got to know what you're looking for, you can have a lot of plants saved that way if you recognize what they look like when they're little and know where you planted things. Okay, let's see if I got all the pictures I took. I didn't take that many, but I just... what's that? Oh yeah. This is a section. I had tomatoes here last year. And I have Amish melon going. I don't know. It's still an egg there. Well, thank you for asking. It's still an egg. And hopefully I can find some more. I'm looking every day to see if I can get some. Because I saw one monarch flying around my area now. So there's a good chance there should be hopefully more eggs. Oh, and see, all along the bottom I planted marigolds from seeds. I put a bunch of seeds in one section to see if I can get they're like what did I say? They're 2019 seeds, and I kind of threw them in the ground in a little area, put some mulch on it, and then they started growing, and then I separated them, and as you can see, these are small little plants, but they're all along the bottom. And to the right of that is my Amish squash that I'm trying to kind of put on sticks and rope to get them off the ground. And then that's butternut squash growing next to that. So that's what kind of everything looks like. So who's out there now? Thank you for listening to me. But I never get sick of talking about gardening. I don't. I probably scare people away how much I like talking about it. And there is a milkweed right as of today. So what are you guys up to? Now that I showed you my updated, I only took a few pictures. I just wanted to have something to talk about while I came on for a little while. Hmm. Oh, you got bad weather out there, Will? So how was your dinner? Was your dinner good? And how about you, David? How are you doing out there? How are you doing? I don't know who's out. Yeti, are you still here? Anyways, thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate it. I don't know who's here, but thank you. Dwayne, are you still here? Who's out there? Is there something specifically you'd like to talk about? Ouch. Oh. There we go. When are you going swimming next? Oh, you okay? When are you going to the pool next? It was yummy. We had pot roast, crock pot, Mom. Oh, good. That's a good one. Crock pot roast is good there. Well, yum. We had, what did we have? We had barbecue sausages with some potato fries and actually pork and beans. You did? I never catch you when you're on. I hope you had fun. Every time you go live, I never see when you're on. Nothing comes up to tell me you're live. I have to think, what time did you go live yesterday? At night. I went live last night. Yeah, you know I would be there for you if I knew. I know you're like me. You just pop on when you feel like popping on. I take it, right, David? So were you at the pool again last night, or what were you doing? What were you doing last night? And I should apologize because if I knew you were on, I would have went. You never used to live stream before, so you're kind of live streaming more than I. Ever since I known you, I don't think you've ever live streamed before. So are you live streaming more often now? Oh, you were sharing fireworks. Okay. Well, happy 4th of July to you. So that would have been last night. I don't know what I was doing last night. I mean, I'm babysitting my daughter's dog, and so I was kind of like trying to calm her down because she was all worked up about the fireworks. Because we can hear the fireworks. Like a lot of people are kind of American to live here, so I think they set them off here, and I can hear them in the States too. So the dog was going absolutely crazy with the fireworks last night. Absolutely insane. Thank you for the likes. I don't know whoever stopped in there and gave me a like. Thank you so much. Hey Rachel, hi honey. My first live last night was interrupted by a phone call. Oh yeah, No, you did a live at the pool, didn't you? My first live last night was interrupted by a phone call. Oh, so I thought you did a live at the swimming pool. And how are you, Rach? How's the family? Just talking about, there's a monarch butterfly that flew in my area. That's my milkweed, how it's looking, the one I started last year and that I brought from Tim Hortons. So it's getting up there. It's quite tall, and all the insects. Oh my God, I even spotted some weird ladybugs on there. I want to take some pictures of it and show all the bugs I spotted on here. Besides there was like Japanese beetle on there from just different bugs all over here. I recognize a lot of them. One of them is the one that lights up. I'm so happy you got an egg. Yeah, me too. Hopefully though, I need more than that, Rach, because I don't know. That doesn't mean necessarily. I was excited, but it doesn't mean necessarily it'll hatch, because that's like 3 years in a row of having eggs and they don't all hatch. So and the odds are not always good on it, but I'm keeping an eye on it. It's in the container and it's still the same. It didn't change color of any sort, like to see that it was going to hatch or anything. Just trying to keep an eye on it, but we'll see. At least no bugs are going to eat it anyways, because there's a lot of bugs that eat these little eggs. No wonder why there's not a lot of eggs. Yeah, I hope I get some more. I'd like to show you that. I'd like to do more, a little bit. I'll do a little more live streams on it when I get some more. And if it hatches, I'll do some every so often to show you guys what's going on with the butterfly. That's what I'd say on that. Need some more drinks. So did you just get on? Did you get home from baseball or something? Did you just get home from baseball? I probably won't waste you guys' time. I'm not going to stay on too long since it's kind of quiet on here. I'll probably hit the road, but I'll be on another day. If I get anything new to show you, or butterflies, I'll definitely come on for that. I'll be excited to show any changes on the butterfly side of this. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Will. We shall see what we shall see, what happens. If it's meant to be born, it'll be born. And, normally, a lot of them I actually had 3 eggs. That's true. I had 3 eggs the first year. I'm trying to think the second year. 3 eggs, and then I only ended up with 1 butterfly too. Actually, the first year too. That's wrong. The first year I had 3 eggs, 2 hatched. Then they both got bigger, and then 1 died. It didn't get any bigger, and then I ended up with 1. And then the next year, the same thing. I ended up with more eggs, and then they all didn't hatch. Well, that's tomorrow night. There was baseball. Oh, okay. All right, no problem. No problem, man. No problem, man. So what are you guys' plans for today? Anything exciting? So I want to know, anything exciting at all going on? It's weird today. Today is Monday night. It's pretty peaceful on the internet too. It's pretty quiet out here. No, it's going to rain again. Oh yeah, did you have lots of rain? I'm tired, blessed to help. Well, thanks, Will. It was nice seeing you to celebrate Lisa's birthday today. It's Lisa 11/11's birthday today. I don't know if she'll be joining us because she was taken off, but I'll say it in here. Happy birthday to Lisa. 11.11. Ooh, I gotta watch out because the TV's too loud. Give me 1 second. I gotta shut the volume off for a minute. All right, just don't want the TV on here. Sorry about that. All right, where are you guys? There you are. Ah, here too. Oh, I forgot. Happy birthday, Lisa. Yeah, it was Lisa's birthday today. That it was. And if it's any of your birthdays, I will always say happy birthday. Anybody, any of my friends to say happy birthday to. Ooh, my mouse is acting up a little strange here. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can last for a little bit, just as it's off the air. So who's out there? Wayne, are you back out there? That's who I wanted. I was hoping you'd come, MT. I wasn't sure if you'd catch the live or not, if you were going to be on. It's Demi Saturday. Oh, okay. So it's nice seeing MT. Caught us at the end. What did you say? Oh, yeah, you said you were busy working outside. Did you say that's what you're doing? You're working on your cars lately and haven't been on? Has that heard from you? Just trying to take something apart as I talk to you. I always have to do something in the background if I'm not moving pictures on my computer at all to show you. Oh, I have to tell you something, Sal. I was trying to do a video. I bought new seeds, okay? And they were really cool. Let's see if I can find it. And I wanted to grow them. And the squirrels got a hold of them on my container and ate the whole heads of them off. And I bought them particularly to grow for seeds so I could eventually do a video on it. And I would have some seeds. I gotta find it. And they're really pretty sunflowers. I didn't get the exact name of them because I had bought them off Amazon because I wanted to grow something different. And let's see. Let's try to back the name of it. Yeah, they were called Velvet Queen Sunflower. I'm going to get a picture of it too. I just want to put an image to show you what I was trying to get. They would have been a really pretty flower. And then I know it's either the squirrels or some of the animals, either the squirrels or the birds ate the whole top head off of them. They weren't big. I grew them in a pot outside and they came in and ate them all. Ugh. And they look at how cool these are. This is what I wanted to grow and they would have been so cool to look at. Let's see if I can get some nicer pictures of them, but all right, I'm gonna go grab this picture. I want to show you that this is what I started to grow. I think it's so nice too. And it kind of sucks that they ate them. So next time I'm going to have to put them in and put a screen over top of them as they're growing to protect them. Now you know why I grow things indoors a lot, because I have a better chance than animals eating them all. Again, I saved it. Oh, I see. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, I think I got this one. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to just put the name of this on here. I'm hitting the hay. Oh, no problem. You have a good night there. Thank you for joining me. Will says, everyone, I'm hitting the hay. Have a wonderful, blessed night. Always meow meow. You too. So no problem, Will. Thank you so much for joining me. And I am just showing you the flower that I attempted to grow and was eaten. I don't think I have anything left. I mean, it's in a pot, but I think they killed them all. So now I got to reorder these flowers to try to grow them again. But by the time I get them in, they're going to be too late. So I guess next year is what I got to do. What I got to do. It really is pretty. It's called a Velvet Queen Sunflower. And they look like a sunflower, but they're like a bright burgundy red kind of flower. And they would have been really nice to add to my flower seeds, you know, for next year. That's my plans. I wasn't going to do any video or nothing on it. I was just going to grow them and then get the seeds from them, and then next year grow them again from the seeds that I collect. But that's not happening. Well, Trixie says, hey, stopping by to say hey. Well, hey to you too, Trixie, and thank you for stopping by. It's very nice to see you. Thank you very much. So what's up with you there, Trixie, if you're just stopping by? I got to take that one off. There's been changes. I want just I'm gonna just go grab the pictures and I'm trying to update my pictures. So you'll see the original picture I put on there, but then when it starts to grow, you'll see how big it's getting. Like that one. This thing is really doing really well, my beans. It's so tall. I thought I took the picture of how tall it was, and I guess I took a close-up, so you're missing part of the height of how tall that plant is. The bean one is really big. And then the lighting, you can't even hardly see the tomato plant, but it's huge. It's like spread over all over the place. All these plants are really big. And the containers, and that's kind of want to show you. You know, that's my test for myself too, and to put some videos out to show if you put these things into a 5-gallon bucket, you'll be able to get more plants from it. What should you say? Family still oh, okay. Family still visiting until tomorrow. Hope to join the chat soon. Oh, that's okay, Trixie. You have to enjoy your family, and I know, and when you get too long on here, and you're not seeing your family, I totally understand it. I come on when it's free to come on. You know, like my mom's doing stuff, my family's doing stuff. You too have a great evening. We will still see you again, Trixie. No worries. And look at this is another one that's look at that. This is another one that's a difference. So I'm going to show you this. I think this is kind of cool. There's the tomatoes and all the plants. I have all the tomato plants in there. I have the what do we call it? But there's celosia, and I have a strawberry spinach in there. And this was I don't know, a week or so ago, and this is what it looks like. Whoa, oops, sorry. And that's how big everything is there. So you can see everything is twice as big as, and I have tomatoes growing on there. You can't see. It's funny when you take a picture that's green, and you're trying to show tomatoes. As long as the tomato's red, that's fine, but it never shows up. Never shows up at all. What you got the tomatoes really, unless it turns red. And I have tomatoes in there. You just can't even see them at all. And was a small one, and now that's area is huge. Everything's so big now. Which I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite happy with all the way my stuff is growing. Thank you, Trix. That's so cute. She's giving everybody a heart. Very sweet. Even this is big. It hasn't started blooming. I'm kind of. There's the other one. I kept saying this is way bigger, way bigger. It looks like a bunch of weeds in my pot right here. the one I just took today. But it's not. It's actually forget-me-nots, and it's got portulacas in it, which from seed is cool. I never thought I would ever see. I tried growing by seed. I took the seeds from portulaca plants, and I tried growing them, and they never grew. And it's just kind of, that's what surprised me when it reseeded itself in this pot from last year. I thought it was pretty cool. It took a while to come in, and I thought I wasn't getting flowers, but now I'm going to thin this out later once the forget-me-nots bloom. I want to take a picture of it, and then I'm going to move them out of there once they bloom. For some reason, I remember them being more flowery than leaves, and they're not. Gosh, they got a lot of leaves on them. Lots. So remember these, because later on I'll show some pictures of how big they are now. I moved them to the butterfly area, and they're probably about 3 times this. They don't have flowers yet, but they are getting taller than that. That's just when they're small. In that area, I just showed that. That looks like nothing. And then when I go back to down here, yeah, look at that. That's the same area I just showed you, where it had hardly anything in there. It wasn't that big, and now that's all my garlic and Amish melon and butternut squash going in there. And those are my baby marigolds that are coming up quite nicely, teaching me that I could actually put them in the ground and have them ready for next year. I can just put them in May, and then I'll have enough. I'll just separate them, put them all over the yard. So it's kind of, for me, this is experiments. For other people, I mean, this is what I do. This is what I like doing. And I like that was a patty pan squash that I showed earlier that was reseeded, and then that's what it looks like today. Like I showed the big plant, and then what it looks like inside. So it's kind of cool from last year, the seeds grew in there. And there's my hand as I show you. I can't wait to eat these. I'm going to take these and stuff them with probably, I don't know if we have it here, but they have it in the States. It's a cream cheese. It's, is it Praline and cream cheese or something? It's got like a caramel in it. And you kind of stuff that inside that, and then you heat them up in the oven. They're done with jalapeno peppers, but I find jalapeno too spicy, so I want to do the same kind of recipe, maybe with the honey glaze on top of it and put it in the oven. That's what I'm looking forward. I can't wait till these get big enough so I can have a bunch of them for a nice recipe. Potatoes. I know I'm repeating myself to the people that are already here, and thank you so much for kind of re-listening to me. But this potato, all these little things I'm showing is because it's like I go every single day to a garden and see changes, but they're minute changes, but every day something else. And I can't wait to bring back this picture and show you when these potatoes are full bloom. And really, if I would have did this like probably a month ago or whatever, when I started doing all this stuff, I probably would have had potatoes almost by now. But that was just an experiment with hay. And I watched other channels, and they're doing it. You can do hay directly in the ground, just not in like this. Yeah. I want to do partial ground and then partly hay on top of that. So you guys are okay out there? You just listening to me? Any questions at all? That's going to be next year. Next year I'm going to put a bike outside and paint it. Are you still here, Dwayne? That's the one I want to try too. It's starting to grow. It's weird looking, this plant. A very weird looking plant. You know, you buy seeds from a picture and you think it's going to be a really cool thing to grow. And then when you start growing it, you find out, well, this is not like the picture. It's a lot stranger looking than what a picture looks like for seeds. But hey, it's one thing I might not grow again because I did this. We shall find out. I think I'm going to go back here. Go right there. Let's see. What is going on here? I just want to check out something. Well, I'm just going to wait till it switches around because it says 3 people here. I don't know who's here, but who is here? Empty? Are you the one still listening to me? I just always like checking so I don't sound like I'm talking to myself too much if anybody's actually listening to me. Thank you so much. That's what I will say on that note. Actually, I think I don't care if I switch it around. This looks good anyways. All right. Thank you for the 9 likes. I think I'm going to hit the road now. And thank you very much. You know, you'll see me again soon. That's what I want to say. Thanks so much for joining me. And I'll see you soon. And just a little thing that anybody knows that I release on Fridays. I only do it once a week on Fridays. My newest videos are done on Fridays. So anybody that watches them, and thank you so much for watching them. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll definitely see you on the next live stream. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.